I'm Natalie Nahosa here with Teron Francis on the Homecoming Court. Tell us, what have you been involved in while at Southwest?
Well, I haven't really had the opportunity to be involved in as many things as I probably wanted to, because with my barber career and stuff. But I've been involved in show choir. That's pretty fun, and early college.
And what is your favorite memory here at Southwest?
My favorite memory was probably last school year during homecoming when my brother won. It was just a good experience to be out there with them.
And what would make you a good homecoming king?
I feel like what would make me a good homecoming king is because I'm very social. Like, it's hard for people not to like me. I get along with anybody, any race. And I don't know, a crown look great on me, if I say so myself.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Natalie Nahosa reporting for MTV.
I'm Dan DeVille here with Alexander Flowers on the Homecoming Court. Tell us, what have you been involved in while at Southwest?
So I've been in marching band for the past 4 years, and this year I'm drum major. I've been in jazz band, the Movement Club, which is a Jesus club. I've been in ECHS, Academy 4, and Student Council.
What's your favorite memory while at Southwest?
My favorite memory would definitely be the Jesus rally we had back in May. And I was one of the leaders that helped lead that, and it was just amazing and really eye-opening to just see people experience God. Some people, it was for their first time, so that was really important. And we were able to minister to about, I think, 200 students. And a lot of people experienced God for the first time, and we were able to talk to them about God's love and who Jesus is. And that's something that I'll never forget, and I'll forever be grateful for that opportunity.
That's awesome. What would make you a great queen?
I believe I would be a good queen for our school because I can say I genuinely love the people here at our school, and I love uplifting people and supporting people and just being a leader in whatever way that may be. And since I'm in marching band and the movement club, it's given me a lot of opportunities to just meet new people and make new friends. And I would say I have a lot of school spirit, so I just want to see our school thrive in the best way it can.
That's good. Well, thank you so much for joining us. Reporting from MTV, I'm Daniel DeVilla.
I'm Matthew Plummer here with Carrick Gilbert on the Homecoming Court. So tell us, what have you been involved with since coming to Southwest High School?
I've been involved with the K-pop club, Rowdy Raiders, show choir, Just Say Yes, and student council.
What has been your best experience here at Southwest?
I'd say my best experience would be when I went on a trip with show choir to Nebraska. It was a real humbling experience overall.
What makes you want to be Homecoming King?
I feel like what makes me want to be homecoming king is just like my positive energy and how friendly I am overall.
Reporting here on MTV, I'm Matthew Plummer.
I'm Yana Stumer here with Hawaii Gurin on the HoCo Court. Tell us what you've been involved with your time here at Southwest.
Okay, so for my 4 years, I've been a part of cheer and the media program with Mr. Hadd and Miss McCready. And in the midst of that, I played basketball, played volleyball, I played soccer, junior, senior year AMP. I've been in Just Say Yes, Academy 4, which are mentoring programs. So yeah.
Very nice. What's your favorite Southwest memory so far?
My favorite Southwest memory would have to be my sophomore year homecoming game. My little sister was on the cheer team with me, and my big sister, who's a Southwest alumni, who was a cheerleader and drum major at the time, she came back and was drum majoring the band, and my sister was cheering with me. So it was just a full circle moment, and it was very near and dear to my heart.
What would make you a good queen?
What would make me a good queen is my dedication to being involved at this school. I'm a cheerleader, I'm in show choir, so I am always at the school. I'm heavily involved, and Southwest is my heart. I'm big on school spirit. I love to show that I go to Southwest, and I truly believe it's the place to be, so I think that I embody what it is to be a homecoming queen.
Beautiful. Thank you for joining us. I'm Yana Stumer reporting for MTV.
I'm Dan DeVilla here with Charles Lester in the Homecoming Court. Tell us, what have you been involved in at Southwest?
At Southwest, I've been involved in a lot of things such as marching band for the past 4 years, where I've been the drum major for 2 years. I've been in NHS for the past 2 years. I've been in student council for all 4 years of high school. I've been the president for our class, our senior class, for the past 3 years, hoping to get 4th year this year. I've been in Winter Guard for a year. I've been in tennis for the past 3 years, and I've been in NHS for all 4 years.
That's great. What's your favorite memory while at Southwest?
My favorite memory at Southwest has to be winning Mr. All-American in 2022. As a sophomore, it was a pretty big deal because usually seniors win that. And just having like everybody's support, it just meant a lot to me.
That's an amazing accomplishment. What would make you a good king?
What would make me a good king is that I genuinely care about the school spirit. I genuinely feel like our school has like a lot of people who want to like care for the school and like bring up the spirit of the school, and I try to be someone who can bring that out in people. Like I want to connect with people on a genuine level so that we can all like come together and make the school like the best school that it can be.
That's good. Thank you for joining us. Reporting from MTV, I'm Daniel Davila.
I'm Natalina HoCo here with Morgan Harris on the Homecoming Court. Tell us, what have you been involved in while at Southwest?
I have been involved in a lot of activities. I have been involved in show choir, show girls, cheerleading, swim, and softball.
And what is your favorite memory here at Southwest?
My favorite memory is just being in show choir. You meet a lot of new people and you create a lot of new bonds. And when you create new bonds, you create family. So it's just good around being around all that good energy with family.
And what would make you a good homecoming queen?
Well, what would make me a good homecoming queen is that I am confident, self-aware, I am warm-hearted and kind, and who wouldn't just want to make me queen, you know?
Well, thank you so much for joining us. I'm Natalina HoCo reporting for MTV. I'm Natalina HoCo here with Alvaro Arsendiz on the Homecoming Court. Tell us, what have you been involved in while at Southwest?
Well, during my time here at Southwest, I've been involved in art, graphic design, theater, basically anything that has to do with creativity and using your imagination is something that I really like to put my foot forward in while I'm here at Southwest.
And what is your favorite memory at Southwest?
I would definitely have to say that my favorite memory was sophomore year during Miss Constance's French class. And as a whole, her class really made me come out of my shell because if any of you know Miss Constance, you know she's such an amazing human being who is so welcoming. She brings her energy into everything that she does, and she really made me feel as I was part of something bigger here at Southwest. So that's why she's one of my favorites and one of my favorite memories here.
And what makes you a good homecoming king?
Well, I feel like maybe when people look at me, they don't see the traditional homecoming king, you know? But my uniqueness and my differences are what makes me such a good candidate. And I also represent, I want to represent all the diversity that's here at Southwest. I mean, even when you walk around the halls and you see everybody, all the different people, how they all look, I feel like I can be a great candidate towards that.
Of course, that's lovely. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. I'm Natalie HoCo reporting for MTV.
Hello, I'm Boss Martinez here with Natalie Patterson on the Homecoming Court. Natalie, tell me, what are you involved with here at Southwest?
So I'm involved with the marching band and band. I'm in the early college program for 3 years now, and I was in student council for 2 years. I was a student council officer for 1 year of those. And then lastly, I was a baseball manager.
That's really cool. Moving on, what's your favorite memory here at Southwest?
So my favorite memory is going to Lubbock. It's just a lot of fun when you're with the people you're always around and you go far distance. You just create a lot of memories with people.
And then finally, what sets you apart? Why should the voters vote for you for Homecoming Queen?
So when you're in student council, you're the people's voice, you're the students' voice. You set apart from everyone else. You know what they want to change about the school, and I feel like with the title Queen, it just a lot more can probably get done with that.
Thank you so much for joining us. Reporting for AMP-TV, I'm Boss Martinez.
I'm Donovan Davis here with Lawrence Taylor on the Homecoming Court. Tell us, what have you been involved in at Southwest?
I play football and basketball, and I run track.
Okay. What would your favorite memory be?
Definitely hitting the buzzer beater against Arlington Heights.
What would make you a good king?
My leadership qualities, my personality. I like the type of person I am, my confidence. I feel like those are like good qualities of a king.
Thank you so much for joining us. Reporting for MTV, I'm Donovan Davis.
I'm Queen Tucker here with Rebecca Perales on the Homecoming Court. Tell us, what have you been involved in at Southwest?
I've been in soccer for my 4 years of high school. I'm in Rowdy Raiders. This is my second year in it, and I've been in yearbook for 1 year, and I'm in AMP right now.
What is your favorite memory at Southwest?
I like going to the football games and just enjoying myself and having fun with like the Rowdy Raiders, with the cheerleaders, with the football team.
What would make you a good homecoming queen?
What would make me a good homecoming queen is that I'm very outgoing. I like making friends.
Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Queen Tucker reporting for MTV.